8 years ago, the Centre for Turkey Studies was created. CEFTUS is a not-for-profit, non-partisan organisation developed as a platform for discussion about the social, political, cultural and economic future of Turkey. It hosts speaker series, panel discussions, roundtables and dinner events within the UK Parliament and at think tanks and academic institutions. CEFTUS draws together distinguished figures from across Turkey and Britain to help create partnerships and networks and encourage economic, cultural and political exchange between the two countries. It promotes Turkish, Kurdish and Turkish Cypriot communities across the UK and helps facilitate integration, as well as providing the latest up-to-date reports on situations within Turkey. CEFTUS was the first organisation of its kind in attempting to foster dialogue between Britain and Turkey, as well as Turkish, Kurdish and Cypriot communities in the UK. It taps into a genuine desire for a meeting place for academics, business people, community leaders and commentators, where they can share their knowledge and expertise. CEFTUS was developed as the UK needed an independent forum that could work with the media, academia, governments and NGOs to gather expert opinion on Turkey and present it to the British public in an accessible way, ensuring an open forum discussing UK-Turkey relations. Since its formation in 2011, CEFTUS has grown from a small team to a large, varied network of policy experts. It has grown at astonishing rates, from hosting 6 debates a year with 300 supporters to hosting 60 debates a year with thousands of supporters. We now not only provide a platform for policy opinion, but help shape it with politicians and public officials requesting opinion from CEFTUS about demanding issues in Turkey and the region. We have hosted numerous roundtables, debates and forums on a wide range of topics and issues, including the historic March 2019 local elections, the Kurdish question and changes to the Ankara Agreement. We've hosted a range of academics, politicians, journalists and public intellectuals, including Elif Shafak, Ece Temelkuran, Dr. Ayşe Zarakol and Sir David Logan. CEFTUS brings opposing factions to the table, creating consensus and bringing nuance across the political spectrum. None of this would have been possible without the support of those who have attended our events and made kind donations to us. Thanks to generous assistance from a diverse range of people, including community leaders, journalists, and those in the business community, CEFTUS has thrived. We could not have imagined how successful CEFTUS would be. As the political situation in the Middle East becomes increasingly complicated and current crises show few signs of abating, Turkey remains ever more relevant to British politics, and reliable information about Turkey is ever more necessary.
We believe in a democratic Turkey with a strong civil society, a free press, the rule of law, an independent judiciary, human rights for all. We believe in equality between all citizens in Turkey, man and woman, and protection of religious and ethnic minorities. We believe that Turkey has a pivotal role to play on the world stage, and especially with its neighbours and wider region.
All the amazing work that CEFTUS does, week in, week out, and month in, month out, dealing with all sorts of absolutely crucial issues, both in the UK and Turkey and across the entire region.
What CEFTUS does, what we do, is open up that space for that peaceful debate and discussion, and by recognising the rights of each to their own identity, their language and their own right to life, then we can avoid those conflicts of the future and save those lives of the future. That surely is what we're about and what brings us all together.